How does a person with normal blood pressure and cholesterol still suffer from a heart attack? Because cholesterol and blood pressure are not the only markers that we should be paying attention to. First, cholesterol by itself does not damage the vascular wall. Second, you can have low blood pressure, but other factors that are still causing damage to the vascular walls. Some of the most common factors that damage vascular walls include things like pathogens, heavy metals, forever chemicals, uncontrolled inflammation, nutritional depletion, and autoimmunity. So remember, you don't need to have high cholesterol or high blood pressure to be developing atherosclerosis. It should not be your only indication. Historical signs and symptoms of vascular damage are going to include things like a loss of muscle or brain endurance, sexual stamina, and poor circulation in general. Clinical signs and symptoms are going to include things like chronic cold hands and cold feet, a loss of color in your nail beds, whether that's in your toes or your fingers, varicosity or varicose veins, and chronic muscle cramping in the legs and the feet. In terms of blood chemistry testing, specific markers to pay attention to that go beyond cholesterol are going to include things like hsCRP, homocysteine, ferritin, pathogen antibodies, TMAO, oxidized LDL, LDLP, ApoA, ApoB, MMP9, fibrinogen, and essential fatty acids, as well as nutrient markers such as vitamin A, vitamin C, B1, B6, B12, and folate. So you want to look at all of that really to understand what could be happening with respect to heart disease.